Okay, the big day's here. We're going to see whether we can blow the doors off of this house or not. They say an eco-friendly house can't be built in 150 days for $150,000, and I say it can. I'm Alan Smith. Join me as I push the limits with time, budget, and creativity with the Garden Home Challenge, exclusively on ehowhome. At every step along the way in building this house, energy efficiency has been at the top of the priority list. And today, we're about to get our Energy Star rating. You see, the Energy Star rating determines just how tight your house is. You see, the rating is based on a blower door test. So that will determine whether we end up with a 10, which I know we're not because we've put a lot of effort in this, or closer to 0. Nobody can get 0, but if we can get close to that, I'll be really happy. You see, the average American household rates at a 7. To be Energy Star rated, you have to be at least a 5. So I'm hoping we can at least get a 5.
Hi, I'm Andrea Inglesby, Director of Residential Services with Viridian. We're an energy consulting company out of Little Rock, and we're here today to do our final step of a home energy rating, which is testing the home for leakage, which we call the blower door test. We're also going to check some other things, but that's the main thing we're going to test today, and we're hoping that we'll have a good result with all the insulation and air sealing details that we've been implementing throughout the process.
This is the last step. It's always it's kind of nerve-wrenching because if we don't make a certain mark, we may have to come back and do a little bit more work to make sure we get to what we need.
This is how we actually measure how tight a house is exactly.
You know, we came into this knowing that we had to score at least a 7 to meet our energy code, and we had to test at least a 5 to make Energy Star.
So we're pulling air from the house and it's exiting the house through this fan, and that is how we measure the amount of air that's able to come back into the house through cracks, holes, leaks, and we measure it right here at this blower door. If you added up all the little small holes, cracks, and what have you in the house, the air is able to find its way into, and put them all together, how big would the overall hole in your house be? And again, we're measuring outside pressure, inside pressure, and fan speed. And our result is very good. We anticipated that it would be good. We even made some wagers about how good it was going to be.
David, what was your wager?
A 1.
A 1.
All right.
A 1.
He's not the improvement.
What do you think it's going to turn out to be?
3.35. I think that's our average.
3.35. Paige,
What do you think?
3.8. I'll split the difference.
2.8. Junior, you built this house. Come on, man, give me a number.
No idea.
No idea?
Say 3.9. 3.7.
3.7
I have a healthy level of skepticism.
Okay.
That's why you threw 4.
4.5 would be very good. Would be very good. We did our rough inspection, made sure everything was sealed up, caulked up, foamed, anything that's, you know, piercing our thermal envelope, our floor, our walls, our ceiling. So, I think we got a good range. Let's see what it's gonna be.
And we tested out at 2 ACHs, so I'm very happy with those results. Everything it worked out, you know. It's too late to go back. We can't rebuild the walls now, so it's good to know that we've scored pretty well.
All right, we got a 2. That's awesome. I would have never thought we would have gotten that low, so that's wonderful. We'll save a lot of energy over time with this. And believe me, on a day like today, I am feeling it. It's 106 outside, so they're going to begin to turn the air on and we're going to start feeling good in here. If you're enjoying our updates on the house, make sure you check in regularly. You never know what sort of surprises you'll find. And tell a friend about it and subscribe to ehowhome. Stay cool.